Hey guys, it's Boomty here. Right now, it's an FMP versus RMP, around 2600 MMR. Basic strat against an RMP as FMP is you want to stop the Zerg in the beginning by opening on the mage and cloning the rogue, just stopping all of their damage. Just so they don't get a lucky gimp or anything, just preventing at the beginning. So, start with a pounce and a clone on the rogue. So, rogue's cloned, he trinkets and he dances. So right here, I'm in a pretty bad spot. I bark, and then I just early wall just to be safe since it is RMP, and just to be able to stay offensive, because once you start going defensive against an RMP, they have unlimited CC chains, and it's really hard to get back offensive. So you want to stay offensive and do little things to be able to do that. So I put another clone on the rogue, just getting our feet back on the ground and starting to set up some damage on this mage. So now shields are off and we're pushing hard here, trying to get a block, get a blanket counterspell on the priest. Tried to clone out of range, so we get a block anyways, and get another clone. Little late, roar out of these roots to stay offensive. Now he gets an impact stun, LOS on my healer, roots me, blazing speed, but then we get a powered barrier. Alright, so now we're getting all kinds of CDs out of these kids. Get a polymorph to a clone. Still putting a lot of pressure. Now the priest is standing right next to the mage, and I love it when this happens, so I hang around for a little focus kick. He doesn't cast anything but a penance, so decide to lock that. We get sup out too, and then I maim the polymorph and get feared. So bad positioning, maybe. We kind of all got feared, and then so our mage is taking some damage, so I just hardcast a clone on the rogue right here, just to prevent anything from happening, and we also get a second ice block out of the mage. Their priest goblin jumps over our ring, so we can't really do anything about that. It's a lovely racial. Alright, so now we're just setting up some more damage, looking to kill him here since we don't have, he has no blocks. Get a clone on the priest, and now we're just pumping in some damage. We all get feared again, but we exchange fears with the priest so he doesn't get anything off right now. Our mage is taking some damage, and we don't want him to block because he's a big part of our control. So just clone the rogue, he trinkets, you know, that's going to happen, but stay offensive, don't let anything happen. Alright, and now we're going to set up our final CC chain on the priest, full clone, and then I think we had a little confusion here on what was happening. I think the priest called out a fear, but then couldn't fear, so he gets some time to heal, but he's LOS. And there's the polymorph, clone on the rogue, so we can't peel. No trinket because he trinketed offensively, and we get the kill right there.